है उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताइए कि किस तरह की फिल्म होने वाली है, क्या कुछ होने वाला है फिल्म में।
Well, Jihad is my very first Hindi feature film, which is pertaining mainly to the realistic or the power cinema. And this, as the name goes by, Jihad, terrorism. So we are pertaining to the real subject of terrorism, which is a global issue across the globe today, also including our country, India. So we are trying to showcase and bring out the true meaning of jihad. So basically, jihad means having control or killing the evil within yourself, or having the control or stopping yourself from executing the evil deeds, the evil actions, the evil thoughts. So that is basically jihad. But unfortunately, people, societies and communities and preachers, religious preachers also, I mean, they have, even political parties, they have taken the entire wrong meaning, and they have kind of swayed people's mindsets in a very wrong way, so it has been misinterpreted. So that is one thing that we are showing. Plus the role, the character that I'll be playing in this movie is of a Kashmiri Pandit who is a widow, and her name is Bhavna. So Bhavna, the character role that I luckily got across myself, is very intense. It's in a way very complicated, and it's a very declammed look that I'm playing. I'm wearing no makeup at all, loose clothes, and of course, as I said, she's a widow. She is depressed in life, and the entire journey of her as a woman, standing strong, fighting against the circumstances that she gets in her life. So it's something which has been portrayed in the movie very beautifully. Yes.
और शूटिंग के दौरान किस तरह का एक्सपीरियंस था, मतलब टेररिस्ट के ऊपर जब हम मूवी बनाते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं कंट्रोवर्सी हो जाती है, या फिर शूटिंग के दौरान किस तरह का एक्सपीरियंस रहा?
Well, firstly, Kashmir is a very beautiful place. It is seriously a paradise on earth. It was my very first visit to Kashmir as an artist, as a person, and I loved the people out there, the culture, the tradition, the weather, everything was amazing. But as you say, everything has a bad side and a good side to it. So there were certain incidents that we had to go through. There were threats that we had faced by the real militant groups, by the terrorists out there, which was very difficult for all of us as a team. But I think hats off to the entire production team, the producer, the director, the actors, the artists, the entire troupe for always sticking together as a team and fighting against all the obstacles that came our way, and sticking to our schedule and executing the entire thing on a very cost-effective and of course on a very efficient manner. So yes.
What compliments you got for your character?
Well, surprisingly, as I said, this movie has not been released theatrically worldwide yet, which is planned to be released by the end of this year, inshallah, or by the start of the next year, including India. But currently, before all that, what we are doing is we are getting it submitted and screened at the various Indian and international film festivals like Berlin, Toronto, Germany, USA, New York, Cannes, etc. So recently, our movie, Recent News, it came in as a finalist for winning the award for the best film in the Los Angeles Cinefest, in the Los Angeles Independent Film Festival, in the Toronto Nollywood Independent Film Festival, and many more. So I, as a person, as an actor, I received this award for the very first time as the Best Debutant Actress by the NRI Achievers. And it was a great honor for me receiving this award from Zeenat Amanji, I think, who is a Bollywood legend. And the second award that I just recently won was the National Award for Marketing Excellence for the Young Achiever of the Year for all my achievements across singing and acting and being an entrepreneur and etc. Yes.
So who you look up to and who is your inspiration in Bollywood?
In Bollywood, in the male, I think my inspiration has always been Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. I think he is an excellent actor, undoubtedly. He has an amazing personality. The way he carries himself is outstanding. And I think even till today, I mean, he not taking his acting career for granted, even for a second, is something which not only me but every actor should learn from. So that is one characteristic that I follow very religiously from him. And the female it would be Rekha ji. Again, she's an ultimate diva. Undoubtedly, she's beautiful. She's a wonderful actress, and she's very versatile. I mean, given any role she performs, without any negative point, and I think that's something that I follow. The versatility, being versatile as an actor is something that I follow about her.
Any of your Bollywood favorite film, if you want to talk about it?
Bollywood favorite films. Yeah, there are a couple of all-time favorites. Veer Zara has been my all-time favorite. I've watched that movie for at least 17 to 18 times. I think that's one of the masterpieces that was created by Yash Raj ji, which had Shah Rukh and which had Preeti, and the entire screenplay, the entire story put together was amazing. Then Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna, which was done by Karan Johar. I think that was again a very mature subject. It didn't really go down well with most of the people out here in India because of certain controversies that it had, pertaining to the extramarital affair and stuff. But I think I love that movie because it was kind of a different movie. So yeah, etc.
So any dream actor you want to work in future?
Dream actors, I would love to work with the Khans. I would, apart from the three main Khans, I am also a great fan of Irfan Khan. I think he's an amazing actor. And I think for me, the main criteria lies in choosing and coming across a very good subject. The script has to be astounding, it has to excite me. I'm just not doing something just for the sake of it, So I think that's something that matters most for me as an actor, which would satisfy my creative part of myself.
आप सिंगर भी है, एक्टर भी है, तो कौन सा पार्ट सबसे ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है और क्यों?
I think everything is difficult, be it singing or be it acting or be it being an entrepreneur. Every fraternity is difficult unless you're not prepared. So I think it's important for a person to keep their focus on 100% level, give their 100% efforts in whatever they do, get prepared. And of course, when it comes to acting and singing, as an artist, you need to keep polishing on your talents. So for acting, I had done an advanced course in acting from Active Affairs, and I'm also looking forward to doing a lot of workshops at the New York Film Academy very soon. Yeah.
2 lines of your song, if you can sing for us.
Well, song, the English. The English single that I'll be coming out very soon, inshallah, is something I'm not really authorized to sing it out now, but just that you've asked me to sing something. I recently done a cover on an English song which was originally sung by Justin Bieber. It's called Cold Water, and it was like, and if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over into cold, cold water for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Back 1.5 months back, we had come up with a cover on English song which is called Heathens, which was originally sung by
21 Pilots.
Yeah, 21 Pilots, and that song surprisingly fetched us a lot of views. It reached us 1 million hits in across I think a week's time, and it was composed totally by him. He's Nova, the rapper. And yes, probably I'll just sing the first few lines and probably you can take it over in the rap.
Good.
So it was like, all my friends are hidden, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden move. You don't know the half of the abuse.
And I just keep it flowing. You gotta keep it going. Take the snapper out of wing, cause headshot is not be blowing. And I just wanna kill ya. You better not deceive us. Skipping and flipping and dipping and ripping and everybody out of easier. That's right, reflex right and flex mine we go. Headshot and strap through the clown now we roll. Go hard and go home. The skill in the mind to know, yeah. Cause I'm moving with the fire in me. I'm moving with the fire in me, yeah. That's how we do it, man.